podcast with me, Fitria, and my partner.
My name is Aris Setiawan.
In this podcast, we will gonna to talking about the pro and contra of the golput in general election. But before we talking about the topic, I want to ask you first. Do you know, guys, what is the golput mean? If you guys don't know what is the golput mean, let me to tell you first. So golput is the abbreviation of golongan putih. That means in English is white group. This term is used for people who don't want to use their right to vote in general election. That means there is abstain. Talking about the abstain, I want to ask my partner opinion. So are you in pro or contra side about the abstain behavior?
In my opinion, abstain is a effective behavior. Our country has a democratic system, its government, which is most of political power is held by the citizen of the country. One way for us to do and ask the power is using our right, a citizen to vote in general election. So if we chose the be abstain, it will be a big loss because we as a citizen not going up and utilize the power. With a general election, we as citizens have the opportunities of our elect leaders who can represent our perspective and value that we and other believe in. The high participation will give more representative voice for diverse perspective on citizen society, and its outcome will reflect the wishes on the majority. So when someone who choose to be abstain indirectly they have give the opportunity to other people for the take their future and the future of the nation, and which is might not be in accordance with their wishes and perspectives don't have sense of high participation. So our wishes that is maybe the big part of a majority is because lack of participation then it could be the majority can't be reflect and finally indirectly on future and the future of nations are determined by the perspective and expectation of other people, which is not accordance with our perspectives and expectation.
Okay, but I a little bit disagree about your opinion that you say the people who choose the abstain is apathetic behavior.
Why? Can you give a reason why you disagree about my statement?
In my opinion, I'm in process of the abstain, but it's not because I have apathetic behavior. I have the right reason and true fact about my opinion. If we look from the background, according to political observer A.F. Saifullah Fatah 2007, abstention are divided by four types. The first, technical abstention, that is abstention caused by the current technicalities so that they become abstain. For example, if you are seriously ill and unable to come to the polling station to vote. Second, politic technical abstention. That is abstention caused by the technical wrong from the General Election Commission or on self. For example, prospective voter data is not properly verified. Third, political abstention. That is abstention because those who do not have a choice and do not believe that there will be a change. The fourth, ideological abstention. That is the abstention caused by those who do not believe in democratic mechanism and do not want to be involved in it, more likely to more likely to be not care about it. So if we look from the four types of the abstention, maybe some of the people choose to be absent is because they are have some problem that is like the four types of abstention date. Like a technical abstention because the person is sick, political technical abstention that is prospective voter data is not properly verified, so they cannot using their right to vote. I'm also abstainer, and I included in the politic technical abstainer, which is I cannot using my right to vote because of problem with my personal data, and it because of my own fault. So, in my opinion, it doesn't mean the person who is abstain from the general election is apathetic. So, because maybe they are also have the same problem like me, political, technical problems, so they cannot using their right to vote. Although there might be a percentage of people who choose to be abstain because they do the abstain politically and abstain ideologically. So, in conclusions, we are obligated to use our voting right as a form of support for participation politics toward the candidates we choose and hopefully bring more change forward for our country. However, not all the people is abstain are because they are apathetic, but maybe they have some technical problems causing them to be unable to using their right to vote in general election. Hey everyone, without realizing we are at the end of the podcast. Hopefully our podcast will give you guys the new knowledge, and that is all from us, and see you.